1929, when Captain Bill Winkapaw was lost in a blinding snowstorm. He made his way ashore with the help of nearby lighthouses, and later he thanked all the lighthouse keepers with Christmas gifts. Since then, others have continued that tradition, and tonight, News Center 5's Janet Wu says Santa's spirit is clearly still alive.
Dashing through the snow.
Well, it's going to snow.
In a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay, so it isn't exactly a sleigh.
O'er the fields we go.
All right, we're talking water here.
And laughing all the way.
That's the spirit.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
How do you like my new sleigh? We have to keep the reindeers all rested up for Christmas.
To these children, this is the way Santa travels. They're young enough not to question. They're old enough to remember last year.
They couldn't wait for him to come again.
They talk about it a lot?
Yes, they do.
What do they say?
They keep saying that Santa Claus comes in a helicopter now because the weather's too bad over here. It's too windy.
This is the 64th year that this flight has gone on since Bill Winkapaw did it in Rockland, Maine. And it wouldn't be Christmas to the lighthouse keepers if Santa didn't come to visit them. This is for you, Andrew. Merry Christmas. Oh, you're welcome.
But it's not just the little guys looking for Santa's ear.
First of all, for the whole Coast Guard, if you could get us a 94 budget so we can fix these lighthouses.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus means more to those kids out there in some of those remote lighthouses because Santa comes to them. They don't have to go to Santa. They don't have to go to the malls. And they really believe. I want to wish a Merry Christmas to all and to all a good life.
Janet?
In a helicopter. Here comes Santa Claus. Good. What'd you guys get? Get some good stuff? What'd you get, Jack? Wow.
What is it? A glow-in-the-dark yo-yo.
Wow, you'll have fun with that.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah. Even Duke got in it.
Yeah, I bet Duke's going to be on the news.
What do you think, Duke? You gonna be on news? Try and get on the news, Duke?
News Center 5's Beth Germano reports for more than 60 years, pilots have helped St. Nick continue the tradition.
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Wait, come back. Santa by helicopter?
This is a little quicker than the sleigh, actually, and it's real enjoyable, and we got a good crew aboard. What's your name?
Yeah.
Jack? How you doing, Jack? Merry Christmas.
For the keepers of the lighthouses along the New England coast, life by the sea can be cold and lonely this time of year. So Santa's not just coming. There's no rest for Santa, still getting used to this flying machine. Over the rooftops and the houses he came, bearing gifts and getting some just the same. And if you thought this was just for the kids on his list, think again. For Wesley Panet, who lives at Boston Light, the nation's only manned lighthouse, the red and white is a sight to behold.
It gets kind of lonely out here, especially this time of year. And
what did you ask for?
some razor blades.
Some razor blades?
Razor blades. Razor blades and some magazines and stuff to help pass the time in the winter.
And we heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight,
Merry Christmas!
To all and your houses of light.
Channel 5's here, setting up to do a recording for the TV. This is totally neat. I got the lights.
Television is changing. More channels, more choices. But who can you count on to cover the landscape of local news? News about Greater Boston and all of New England?
News Center 5.
News Center 5.
News Center 5.
Still New England's #1 choice.
Today's late-breaking stories reported by people you know and trust. We'll be there.
You can count on it.
News Center 5. Coverage you can count on.
From people you can trust.